Hello friends, today I want to share with you something that has been on my mind for quite some time with the hope and prayer that it could be of help to someone. Depression. We often hear this word. Either you are the one who is going through it or have gone through it, or it could be someone close to you who is experiencing it. According to World Health Organization 2020 statistics, an estimated 322 million people worldwide are affected by depression, and many more are rising, especially during this pandemic. However, there are also people who go through depression but aren't able to recognize themselves in what situation they are in. So firstly, I want to share on how to assess ourselves whether we are really depressed or just suffering from some kind of setbacks. This means we need to recognize some of the symptoms of depression. Early warning signs of depression are withdrawal from people, disregarding your appearance, low mood like feeling hopeless and purposeless, lack of motivations. There can also be a change in appetite and a search for an escape of some kind or other, including intoxicants or inability to keep yourselves away from social medias, and later even suicidal thoughts in extreme cases. If you find yourself in the two symptoms of low mood and a loss of interest for about a minimum period of 2 weeks at a stretch, then you could be in a state of depression. Well, some depression is basically the outcome of permitting ourselves to be in that tight spot. We permit something we should not do, or we are doing something which we understand that is not right, yet you allow something in your life that you constantly try to hide, and now you are afraid of the consequences. Maybe you even have tried yourself every possible ways to get out of depression, but you have miserably failed. You might have even said to yourselves, I pray for God's help. I am right with the Lord. However, I am still depressed. So is there something that you have missed out? Maybe you have always been able to handle things on your own and need no help from others. But at this juncture, you have to voice out these words. That is, I need help. See, when you are sick, isn't that what you tell your doctor? I need help. Likewise, when your eyesight blurs, you go to the optometrist. So whom do you tell when you are depressed? Start with whom you are close with. It could be your husband, it could be your wife, your pastor, counselor, your close trusted friends, or possibly any helplines if available. See, when you pour out or share the struggles you go through, it can really lighten your burden. The word of God in Psalms 118:5 says, in my anguish I cried out to the Lord, and He answered by setting me free. God answers prayers for help in many different ways. Sometimes He gives us an immediate answer, lifting the cloud of depression. Sometimes He sends someone who listens, who helps you see precisely what you need to do to work through the gloom. And sometimes He sends someone, a counselor, a physician, who helps you in ways in which you can't help yourself. Are you in a state of depression? Seek help. Share it with someone today. Above all, remember that God is the one who brings health, wholeness, and virtue into our broken hearts and lives. He is still a healer of broken hearts and a refuge for the troubled and the afflicted. Although depression is not a friend, I want to tell you that it can point towards a friend who is closer than anyone else, who walks with us through our suffering and joy, and for nothing but just for our well-being. God bless you.